What do you think mediums versus psychics, Cloro?
Psychics are individuals who perceive things using the clear senses, which is so interesting that we talked about that last week.
Yes.
Right? Then medium using their psychic senses, but they are also receiving information from like a divine source, the God source, energy, whatever you want to call it. All mediums are psychics, but not all psychics are mediums.
And where do you fall into all this?
I'm a medium for
You're
sure.
a medium psychic. You
Yeah.
do both.
Yes, definitely.
Do you think mediums might have relationship insight that other people do not?
No, it honestly just depends on the person. I always tell everybody when you look up your psychic, your medium, it's like you're looking up a doctor. So do you want to look up their spiritual person? Do you want to see how they live their life? Their relationship advice is going to come from their heart.
Cardi B plans to spend Christmas with Offset. She says she isn't ready to take him back. We've talked about Cardi B before and Offset before. They're going to spend Christmas together.
I went deeper into their charts because now we were talking about
Yeah.
them more. And today we're going to talk about Chiron later on. And I'll bring up what I'll say is they both have the same Chiron, which is in Leo. And they also have the same Venus, which is in Scorpio.
Chiron?
Chiron,
Is
yes.
that like a color?
No, yeah, it's a Greek mythological color. Chiron, it's a part in your astrological chart, and it is actually the part where you are wounded the most, where you need all the most healing, and they have the same one, which
And
is
what
in
does that
Leo.
mean?
The ego is all about them. They're all about always getting attention,
Yep.
and then it's all about seeking the attention. And this is what I would have to say to them: when you are in front of the public eye, and you are constantly attracting good publicity, bad publicity, whatever they say, good PR is bad PR, doesn't matter, right? It's all PR. It's energy. All the times they are putting out something bad, it doesn't matter that people are talking about it. The point is, they're getting negative stuff back. So their relationship is going to attract that energy. It's going to cling on, and then they're going to have to keep having to work through that. And if they can just not do that and not be attention seekers and see that every time they're doing that, it's because they don't feel like they're enough. And that's just really what it is deep down inside. They feel like they have a lot to prove, both of them.
So it's insecurity.
All insecurity. Thing is, and for lack of a better word or pun, they offset each other negatively.
Oh, Cloro with the jokes. But so what is a Chiron?
Okay, so in Greek mythology, he's a centaur. He's a hybrid creature. He's half man, half horse. Okay,
yeah.
And he was this god. And what ended up happening was he reflects about running into reality with our pain. Okay, and what that means is his story is that, you know, he had a wound and he suffered very deeply from it, and it was just endless pain. So then he decided to become the ultimate healer for it. He did, and because of that, he was able to heal everything within himself, and then become a guide to many different gods like Hercules, Achilles, Jason, all these other different types of gods. Chiron, what he did was he taught people how to become the healer of your own selfless heart, so that you can then use these acts of compassion to relive, you know, not to relive your suffering in a negative way, but to relive it in a positive way for the universe.